because it's an episode. No alerts, no face cam, but the timer remains. The timer remains. Always judging. All right, get your woofs ready. I got it. Don't forget to start the recording, Kurt. 3, 2, 7. Odo grunt. Yeah, I got plenty of those. All right. Hello, Farlanders. My name is Kurt. Welcome back to Farlands or Bust. That's right. Another episode of Farlands or Bust being recorded live on Twitch during the FLoB-A-THON Sub-a-thon 2023-a-thon, day 46 of the Sub-a-thon, as we are going to continue on west towards the Farlands here in Minecraft Beta 173, like I said, for episode 846, the third episode, the third mid Sub-a-thon FLoB-A-thon episode. This one is going to be coming out on Friday, May 5th, 2023. One for each month of the Sub-a-thon. And as you can see on the timer, there's 2 hours remaining. There are a simple, minuscule 2 hours remaining in the Sub-a-thon. We've been here before, many times. We've been here before. But I figured it's time to record yet another episode for you YouTube watchers and podcast listeners. Just before we started this episode, the world save, if you will believe it, is at 51,751.73 megabytes. As somebody pointed out, all odd numbers on that one. But a very large amount of world size has been added simply during this Sub-a-thon, FLoB-A-thon. And some things have happened since the last episode. The last episode was recorded back in the wee innocent days when I thought that this was just allergies. Turns out it wasn't just allergies, and it continues not to be just allergies. Although there might be allergies just sprinkled in there for fun. Turned out I got COVID. Kurt J. Mac, the last remaining soul who still wears a mask everywhere he goes, into grocery stores and other public indoor areas, finally, on the cusp of the national emergency being declared over, finally got COVID. And that knocked me out. So yes, it's day 46. Wait, 45? Careful, Wolfie. How did you even do that? I've already forgotten what day it is. The brain fog, as you can tell, is still with me. Day 46, question mark, of the FLoB-A-thon. We have not been doing this every day. Because I did take a full week off after I determined I got COVID. Because it was that Wednesday that I started feeling weird, and I'm like, uh-oh, allergies. And then Thursday, we recorded the previous episode that came out on that Friday, and it was Thursday night into Friday when I got really sick overnight. I had the super chills, and I was like shaking feverishly. I had a high fever, and then I took a COVID test. After taking a COVID test on Wednesday, just to be sure, I took a test on Friday, and it came back positive. Still a lot of people making the, oh, you're pregnant joke with the COVID test. Real hilarious. It's really not tiring or anything. So yeah. That's what happened. So I remember I did say some things in that last episode, like, oh, on Friday we'll auction off the paintings. I never went live on Friday. Look at it, this person is losing this game of Tetris. Right here is what this looks like. Neat. Whoa. So yeah, I was feeling down in the dumps for quite a few days. And then the girlfriend ended up catching it, which is just bizarre, because the girlfriend is going to school every day and had a summer job and everything and never brought it home and gave it to me, but somehow I ended up getting it and then giving it to the girlfriend. And then she got it pretty bad. She never got a chance to get the second, or the most recent, like, Omicron vaccine. I did. Well, I don't know that, like, that changed the way we handled it. But the girlfriend had it, and I'm still, like, I'm having, like, good days and bad days. And the girlfriend notes that it seems to be accordance with the weather. Like, this Monday I was just feeling gross, so I didn't stream. Wednesday I didn't stream because it was super nice out. It was like 75 degrees and sunny, and I wanted to, like, actually enjoy the day. So I washed the hearse, I watered some plants, spent some time outside with Juno. But then today I'm just feeling like a general uncomfortable nausea. And every day I've been waking up with an unproductive cough, and I still have the voice, as you can plainly tell, hopefully. If you're hearing the words that are coming out of my mouth, I still have the sickness voice. That hasn't gone away. The girlfriend is feeling better, but again, it's taken a long time. She still has a cough. She had a thing where her skin hurt, which I guess, and then she looked up, is like a potential symptom. Like, her skin felt, you know, like she brushed up against, like, a spiny plant, but her, like, whole skin. She was, like, asking me if there was, like, red marks, and I'm like, no, nothing, but it was just, like, skin pain. And joint pain, which is really weird. It's almost like an allergic reaction. A histamine reaction to the COVID. But she was out for a good 3 or 4 days where she just slept the whole day. I spent a couple days on the couch and in the bed. And then she had to miss a whole week of school. So yeah, I mean, I already talked about this to the live stream audience, so hi. But I figured it's the most relevant thing to bring everybody up to speed who watches just the episodes or the podcasts. Yeah, I'm trying to take it easy, even though I'm super bummed. Like, we are, as you see, sub 2 hours on the FLoB-A-THON Sub-a-thon. We dropped down to 13 minutes at some point, but that got quickly reversed. We did auction off the Bob Ross painting, so that helped. But I'm like, if it does end today or soon, I'm kind of like bummed that we were on such like a roll. We were streaming every day. And then to have it like putter out like this because I'm sick and like just gross. It doesn't feel like it has had the same energy as we went into it the last 2 months with it. Other people are saying when it rains or before it rains, they feel weird sick after they've had COVID. Yeah, I don't want I mean, I'm fully vaccinated and boosted, and I'm a healthy lad. So in general, like, oh, you shouldn't be worried about COVID, but it's still, you're rolling the dice on either getting like a bad case of COVID or getting stuck with long COVID for the rest of your frickin' life, regardless of who you are, as we've seen happen to some popular YouTubers out there and other people. And, like, there's people that we know that are like, oh, I've had it 3 times, and are kind of, like, lackadaisy and flippant about it. And it's like, just getting it once? Stop it. No, I don't care to be rolling these particular set of dice. Yeah, and then, like, I'm just concerned about who I spread it to. And how many of those people get XYZ. Or whatever, which nobody else seems to care about. But we're considering the possibility that we got it because we washed Juno at a dog, like a self-serve dog wash place, and that's like the only place I didn't wear a mask, and that was on Sunday, and then I started feeling it on that Wednesday, and that seems like kind of the perfect place for anything like that to kind of fester. A humid place, kind of closed in. We're there for maybe, you know, less than an hour or whatever. We recorded the video. Maybe we can review the vlog. Maybe we review the vlog and note the particular breath that I took that inhaled the COVID particulates. Anyway, let's go to sleep and continue with these particulates in the morning. And awakeness. And awakeness. True. And then that Wednesday, I did do the basement camping, so it perhaps distracted or weakened my immune system with a poor night's sleep enough that allowed the COVID to flourish. I don't know. There's no set. Nobody's tracking it anymore. Nobody's... If you haven't, that's one of the things I most recently did, because all of our COVID tests are, like, expired, but they still work. Is, at least if you're in the US, request your another set. Even if you've gotten the sets prior, you're still due, like, a certain amount of sets of COVID tests for free. Request those before May 11th. Because May 11th is when the emergency is over, and then those are no longer going to be free. Same thing with the vaccines and stuff. I mean, I wonder if the girlfriend can get the most recent vaccine. If she had COVID within the last month. I don't know if that's possible. I still don't even know what's happened with, like, the pricing on the vaccine or whatever. They wanted to make it $150. Oh, insurance might give you free tests. Walgreens is giving them away for free. Yeah, I mean, yeah, hopefully there's stuff that figures stuff out. But the people in charge seem to have simply abandoned us in favor of the economy. I'm looking forward to dying for the economy. Yeah, I mean, I had an uncle die, and my aunt, who was his wife, like, nearly did as well in the hospital. So it's all just a bunch of balls. Just a real tip of the cap to the whole situation. But anyway, I'm getting better. It doesn't sound like it. We are recording an episode right now, for those of you tuning into the Twitch. episode 846. An update for the episode viewers and podcast listeners is well overdue. Especially if this imminently is the final hour and 45 minutes. Oh, who knows? Wait, you release a podcast version? Yes, every episode, every official episode, not the streams, but the episodes are available in podcast format using your favorite podcast listening device. Apple Podcasts, Android Podcasts, all those areas. But yeah, I'm asking chat now, what are some things that since a few weeks ago have happened in Farlands or Bust here? I mean, not much, I suppose, since one of those weeks I was near death. No, we rode the pig already. We had rodden the pig. Oh, we built the Lego International Space Station. We did that. That happened. I do need to start. It's gone on so long that some of the old VODs are going to start to expire on Twitch, so I got to highlight. I've been highlighting all the Farlands segments for the FLoB-A-THON archive, but I've just got to just highlight from beginning to the end all of the streams, just to commemorate the entirety of the Sub-a-thon, especially the non-Farlands parts, the hot wings, the makeup, the costumes, and whatever. Not that people really watch the old VODs on Twitch too much, but they'll be there. Yeah, we built the Lego International Space Station. That only took 2 streams to do, as opposed to our Gundam, which is going on like 10. We've taken a break from it. The Gundam, yes, the Gundam requires very delicate sanding. Between each part application. Yeah, there's no sanding needed for Lego. I mean, need is a strong word. I could just leave it all spruey, but I'm a perfectionist. Gundam, more like Sandom. Oh, is that why he's the Sandrock or whatever version of this Gundam? I don't know. Oh, we have tadpoles. The girlfriend's COVID hobby was to collect some eggs from a pond on one of our walks. And now we have, I think, at least 10. We have at least 10 tadpoles. She believes they're going to turn into tiny tree frogs of a local species that she's aware of. So yeah, they're swimming about. What do you feed tadpoles? Nothing, because they feed off of their egg yolks that remain. But we do have a bunch of... She grabbed pond water. And there's a bunch of little water fleas in there, and little wormy guys, and mosses, and leaves and stuff that they'll eat eventually when they need to start growing. But she wants to get like a small... She's going to release them back into the wild, but she wants to get like a small terrarium. If anybody in the area has a small... Careful, Lovey! Small terrarium, that you want to get rid of? I don't know. I was looking at, like, Craigslist. People always selling... There's people always selling stuff on Craigslist. I've heard. I do not have Terraria. I've never played Terraria. Yeah, the girlfriend definitely did the Googling, and she read about the lettuce, so she put a little bit of lettuce in there, but they're not really feeding yet. They're just kind of hanging out. They attach themselves to, like, the glass and just try to appear not alive, so as to avoid getting predatored. We're looking for a couch. Since we spent so much time sleeping on it, we realized that the couch that we have down here, which is the couch I had in my old places, is not very comfortable for such things as these. Where do people buy furniture anymore? That isn't, like, IKEA. We want something nice. A nice lay-down couch. Lay-down comfortable couch. With a high comfortable back and deep seats for laying down. A furniture store? Yeah, but they're all crappy, aren't they? The Macy's Furniture Store. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten Ashley furniture stuff before. There was a really nice place in Phoenix that was like a big warehouse place that we got our couches when we lived in Phoenix. And they were pretty nice couches, but they were too big for me to bring with. I wish I did bring them with, because they're like exactly what we're looking for now. But I was in a panic and just got rid of everything. Gave it away for free. Before I moved here to Washington. I also need to find a, I mean, we found many, but I need to, like, I need to pull the trigger on a cart. For the streaming cart. Because I do have some garage streaming I'd like to do. In addition to washing the hearse, we switched the hearse and the Datsun around in the garage, so I can start working on the Datsun. I have all the parts. Gotta start streaming. The entire suspension rebuild. Not so much rebuild as replacement. Gotta happen. You know what else has gotta happen? We gotta sleep. I also gotta buy a trombone. I had a dream. Where's that person who always asks if I had any dreams last night? I had a dream that I had a trombone and I was trying to learn how to play the trombone. In case you're wondering where my mind is at. Our diamond armor. Our brand new diamond armor that we got in the middle of this Sub-a-thon FLoB-A-THON ain't doing too hot. I'm down to 3.5 shirts. Taking a beating. Wait a minute, was I walking the wrong way or something? Why? Gotta buy a couch. Gotta draw. I can draw a trombone. Buy a trombone. I gotta get streaming cart. The actual cart for the streaming cart. I already got the laptop. That's right, we got the laptop. That probably happened since the last episode. Gotta find a terrarium for our frog lads. For our children. Also need a new hose. I was doing some watering and we need a new hose. Like a 100-foot hose. Can't neglect your hose. I am not still trying. I've decided not to correct my north-south wander because I was actively trying to correct it and I overshot it by 29,000 blocks. Remember the last F3 number? So I'm thinking if I just don't think about it, then I'll re-offset the offset and we'll be back on the 0. That's the theory anyway. I mean, it's the girlfriend had one of those like expandable soft hoses, and it sprung many leaks as they do. Woo! She also wants. We've had this conversation every year. Like, what do we grow in the garden? Every year. And it doesn't lead us anywhere. Does it? It does. I personally don't know. Like, this is the part that of. Like, I don't mind gardens and stuff, but the planning part, I don't like. Tomatoes are an obvious. I think we're going to try tomatoes in planters because we put tomatoes in our garden and they literally take over everything and then they suck the soil dry of anything for anything else to enjoy. So I think we're going to put our tomatoes in planters to keep them separate. We had like 1 year of luck with romaine lettuce, but last year it didn't do any good. And this year, the girlfriend, I think she said she planted some, but they didn't sprout up. I mean, the seeds are starting to get probably kind of old. The girlfriend planted a perimeter of tulip bulbs around our fence, because apparently moles don't like those. Keep the mole holes down, and those came up nicely. Yeah, we've done gumbers and squash. Last year was a really weird year. I don't know why stuff really didn't grow that great. Lava. We don't have bunnies around here. The squirrels do. So there are like bulbs that are growing in places that we didn't plant them because like squirrels took them and relocated them. But no, we don't have bunnies around here. Yeah, it's just one of those things that I'm like, when I'm at the grocery store, I know what to get. I mean, it would be nice to do like green peppers or like bell peppers, but again, we tried that 1 year and they did not grow at all. Because those I use in like pizza and stuff, salads, stir fry. We have onions. We still have onions growing. Like, the shoots are coming up, but there's no actual, like, onion. Like, the girlfriend thinks maybe she accidentally just made green onions. We demand bulbous onions. Yeah, we got a lot of, like, strawberries. Really took over one of the above-ground raised beds last year, so we're hoping that this is the year they'll like actually produce. But I think we've reprimanded? No, that's not the right word. what's the word for like when you give up something to something that's taken it over? I don't know what that means. I'm not going to say it. Relinquish, that's the one. I knew it started with an R. We relinquished the one to the strawberries. And we had some other strawberries in the front that aren't doing too good. So I'd like to pluck those, not pluck them, but, you know, dig them out and relocate them to hopefully live more fruitful lives with the other strawberries that are going crazy. Yeah, we did potatoes in a Rubbermaid bin last year. And those did pretty good. That was kind of fun to dig up the potatoes. But again, it's one of those, like, you can only, like, you wait all summer, and then you can only get, like, one batch of potatoes. I mean, I'm sure we could, like, staggerly grow them, but we're just trying to, we're just trying to make things work once, if they work at all. Potatoes. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can convince the girlfriend, like, peppers, like green bell peppers. I don't know that we have the right climate here for peppers. Yeah, I don't know what else. She also did beans, string beans. Vined up the thing. I guess we should do herbs. Cilantro and whatnot. Because herbs are pretty expensive at the grocery store. And then you buy a whole bundle of cilantro and all you use is like a little handful and then the rest go bad in your refrigerator over the next 12 days. Basil. I mean, there are so many blackberries, invasive blackberries around the Seattle area that we don't need to grow those. They're just growing for free on the sides of roads. Although you don't want to pick the ones on the sides of roads because they've been absorbing pollution and emissions the entire time. And there's a couple actually blueberry farms around here that you can just pick for free. Although we did plant 2 blueberry bushes, but again they've not been doing well. The ground soil that we have is very not good. So we have to like put good soil in, and then stuff doesn't grow. Very dense and dead. It's dirt. It's not soil, it's dirt. The girlfriend taught me the difference because she took a soils class. Dill? I don't know if I like dill. Did you snore at your last elevated hidey hole? I sure did. I'm pretty sure I did. Find something unusual. Like lingonberries? I think those just grow wild around here too, to be honest with you. Yeah, no, cilantro is on the list. Wolfie, careful. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just really not into the whole planning of gardening stuff. I just, like, once stuff is planted, I'm like, I'll water it. I'm down with watering it. Apples? We don't have 20 years to grow an apple orchard in our backyard. No. Dirt is just dead dirt. Soil is dirt that has organic matter in it that actually is what stuff grows in. That's the difference. We have a lot of dirt. Alright, I guess I should make a shovel while I'm at it too, huh? Do that. We did have a few resubs. Oh, we had a tip. Wait, that's why. I'm like, I looked at the clock. I'm like, wait a minute. How come there's only an hour and 31 minutes left on the clock? We had a big tip from Kark. Thank you for the top tip of the day. I did just make a stone pickaxe, didn't I? Oh, well. I like to mix things up a bit. Oh, and I ran out of torches. Listen, it's the COVID after effects. My brain slowly been deprived of oxygen. Torches, torches, torches! Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in to this episode 846 of Farlands or Bust. Hopefully you've been able to catch some of the streams, some of the FLoB-A-THON as well. But if not, that's fine too. I hope you enjoyed. We'll be pressing F3 perhaps in 90 minutes, or perhaps not. And I'm sure you'll hear about that, whether or not it happens. Well, whether it happens, probably won't hear about anything if it doesn't happen, because then nothing happened. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. My name is Kurt. I will see you next time. Stopping recording. That's the number we're at now. All right. We just recorded episode 846, conveniently on the 46th day. It's the 46th day. Did I get that right? Yeah. Of the FLoB-A-THON, Sub-a-thon. Sub-a-thon. Thob-a-thon. We started the stream with 2 hours. Exactly. We're up to 51,789.6 megabytes on the world save. And if you've got your woofs ready, I will overcome my body's impending destruction to continue with another segment of Farlands or Bust. Woof! There it is. We are ready. Got Wolfie. We've got our stone pickaxe that we made for some reason. And we're continuing in west. Seems like a good idea. Well, these sheeps. Good thing I need wool. Ooh. Skeleton residue. Zombie residue, I guess that's zombie residue. Yawns are a good touch. Hello. I'll be going this way now. 241 hours. Rosie in the chat. That's lava. Sorry. Gosh, I don't get it. So, now I wasn't fully paying total 100% attention to the chat. What were some people saying? That they still feel like after they had COVID, extra COVID-y? Or like, when it's raining out, they feel sick or something? 'Cause yeah, it was like 78 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday, and now it's down to like 50 because a cold front came through. I heard one clap of thunder last night. There were some thunderstorms, but they missed us all. They all missed us, you know, however that sentence structures it go. For like a month? Yeah, I mean, that's even when I first got it. Some people were like, well, I had a cough for like 8 weeks. So yeah, feeling like this for another month is not something I'm particularly thrilled about. Ugh. I asked the stream timer. Yeah, they just did pass. They passed parity. We passed the point of parity. You got turned into a Nuit? What's a Nuit? An Omega Nuit? Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell. I guess I have some of my taste back, but I guess it's not as, like, prominent as I feel it used to be. Then I didn't, like, sit down and think about it or take notes. 11, 11, 11, and 111 viewers. The Lorgon special. I mean, I guess stuff doesn't taste as great because there is
There's
that...
nothing, know it.
Nothing, know it. I have that kind of low-level nausea. And, like, the girlfriend hasn't had an appetite at all. Except for the apple pie. But me too, I guess. I've also been taking, like, vitamins, like multivitamins in the morning, which I don't generally do on a daily basis. It's possible that those are kind of screwing with my gut. My vitamins. People were eating things like onions when they lost their taste. Why? What are the current symptoms of COVID? I don't know. I don't know that anybody knows. Oh. Oiters? The girlfriend did get itchy, not really itchy eyes. She just had like eye pain, just like she had like skin pain and joint pain. And I did tell her about the pink eye thing, and I'm like, she didn't have pink eye. I mean, pink eye is a completely different, like, bacteria, virus, something. I suppose maybe it makes you susceptible. Can you taste yet? Kind of. It feels like stuff is like muted. Not as strong tasting. I never like fully had zero taste. Well, you'd be even better at the hot ones. I mean, I have put some of the hot sauce on like tacos that we've had and stuff. I can still that was the thing. I can still taste heat or feel heat, and like salt and pepper I could still taste. Like the basic elements of taste, but like any nuanced part beyond that was kind of lost or dulled. Lava. We need like a lava emote is what we need. Just have it be Wolfie on fire. Traumatic. I was considering making a pizza tonight. But is it worth making a pizza if you can't taste it? Philosophy. Pizza. Here's your chance to eat a lemon on stream. Joke's on you, I eat lemons all the time. Straight up lemons. I do. I mean, I put lemon slices in my iced tea, but then I'll suck on them. Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. Oh no! Wolfie! You dumb idiot, don't go back there! Alright, that wasn't so damaging, but he definitely ran into that cactus. Desert squids.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Doctor, will I be able to play the trombone after my COVID? Yes, of course. Nice, because I didn't know how to do it before I got sick.
Jokes! Jokes, Jimmy-O. Those are some jokes right there. I mean, that was kind of I mean, the dream didn't have anything to do with COVID, but I was, like, figuring out how to play the trombone without actually doing any lessons. I was just, like, blowing. I was just blowing and figuring it out. I wonder if that's even possible. I mean, we'll be able to find out, I guess. Like, could I just, like, learn by ear? Can you learn the trombone by ear? Yeah, I don't even know how to blow into a trombone. Because it's kind of like a... like that sort of thing you gotta do, right? I'm practicing my bone blowage. Lips. Yep. Use your lips. We approach it for the first time ever. You might have called it too soon, though. You're giving people 40 seconds to do something about it. Oh, we skipped. We skipped the 1 hour mark. 1 error. 1 error. The final error.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
The first step of 1 hour is 1 hour.
It is. Body you too, my friends. Ooh, doggy. Boats. Old. I'm wearing so many layers. Oh, is that? Well, that's probably on Netflix, right? That movie streaming anywhere? Glass Onion? I like Knives Out. But yeah, I guess it's a Netflix exclusive. Exclusive. Eegs. Oh. That pig was dry. Pig was dry. As was that one. Oh. I was hoping I could just dig through this. Appears to be a more substantial mountain than I anticipated. Oh dear. It's like nighttime out too? Damn it. I was hoping it was just one of those like flat mountains that we could just pop out the other side. Appears to be some sort of plateau. Oh my god. Ah, it's all dark out. Oh, dang it! If I would have just been going straight, I would have been fine. Oh. Dang this offset. Oh, yeah, we definitely waited a bit too long. Yeah, I should have just dug straight. I should have just dug straight. Dug. Dang it, Wolfie. No, hold on. I'm gonna go back down and dig straight. Well, that creeper is a little bit worrisome. Oh, he's very worrisome. I'm gonna have to dispatch of him, I think. Yep. Come on, you nerds. Got him. Cliffs in every direction. Every direction. Every direction. Every direction. Alright, so from here... a little bit worried that Wolfie is going to remain on the top and then just jump off the edge when I pop out the other side. Come on, you noodle. Yes, that... Oh. Fall in the hole. He's making this difficult. Yes. Whoa! Yes, this way. Oh my gosh. You dumb, stupid idiot. Perfect. Exactly as planned. Not a single moment was wasted. Can't even see my hidey hole up there. I don't even know where it is. I guess it's right there. Islanders got an update? I don't know, we're dwarfers. I don't feel like Islanders has it in us, has it for us anymore. Our interests have waned. I haven't dwarfed in months. I haven't done anything in months. And it's proven to be what the people want. Did Cohen find one? What did we have? We had a fuel truck in the long drive. We also had a witch's broomstick. Which I feel was a much more efficient method of travel in the long drive. Spooky noises. We're flying through the air. Oh, we were looking through some photos. I have some, like, old printed photographs. And one of them was, I did apparently, at some point, there was the snowman stuffed animal. Oh, the childhood trauma goes even deeper. Whoa, watch your step. Probably a spawner. But we didn't see it, so we don't care about it. Boing. Is ice walking? No, it's the same speed. There is, not even jump walking is faster. Although if it was, I think we have enough jitters to deal with. I don't think people want me to be jumping at the same time. I don't think Snowball's trigger wolfy. I mean, I might be able to kill a pig with snowballs. No, I've never tried. Do I need... Oh. I think I need to make more beds. Did I already make beds? I don't remember. Oh, well, if I had gathered a bunch of snow, we could have tested it out right now, but I didn't. think to do that. What's my favorite Minecraft sound effect? Probably. I do like the sound of walking on pumpkins. It's a good hollow gourd sound. It's a gourd sound. Eve oof. The old oof. That is definitely a Minecraft sound now.
Is my favorite sound.
How many beds have you left behind in the world? Many. Many beds. Ooh, excuse me. Body you too, my friend. When is it time for a new shirt? In the game? I don't know. When this one breaks? I mean, it'll be a new helmet before anything. Sorry. Have you thought about a monument design? Not really. I mean, I thought of doing like the sub-tub or something. Pixel art of the piano guy. That would be hard to do. Listen to this. Wasn't that great? I made it. Wolfie did not. I mean, we haven't done pixel art, per se. We did the Wolfie statue. I wouldn't call that pixel art. That was just a statue. Oh, jeez, Louise. You made that cake. But again, that was a sculpture of a Minecraft cake. I feel like pixel art is just like a flat, two-dimensional. Oh, careful, Wolfie. A giant hidey hole? That's kind of funny, actually. That's pretty good. And then just, like, make a giant bed. That's amusing. Careful, Wolfie! I guess, yeah, we have to decide, like, what to scale it up as. 16 by 16. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Yeah, that would be tough. You get all the blue for the bed, but it could be done. It would be interesting to make it, like, underground, too. Or, like, in a mountain. Honestly, I could just make the bed out of water for the blue.
The bed as water,
Oh.
bed.
The bed as water, bed. I know, you said is, but it sounds like as when she says it. That's interesting. That's intriguing.
Repetitionis Betty's waterus.
Repetitionis.
My pronunciation is impeccable.
It sounds exactly the same. Approaching 30 minutes. Yellow dye for the floor. Well, the thing, like, we were all right.
My pronunciation is the same as it ever was.
Was. Is we can always, whenever we decide to whatever we're gonna build, we can waltz around the F3 area. And I get what you're saying, that like, oh, you gotta dye the sheep before you get the wool. But also, yeah, they don't regrow their wool, but they do despawn and respawn anew. I'm not too worried.
"30 minutes. Unless the timer defends itself some. How?"
What? How? That's 32 minutes to you. Is there a way to prevent despawning of passive mobs in this? Not even putting a saddle on them, apparently. They'll just up and disappear with your saddle.
Y'all's sheep done gone up and disappeared.
Not this sheep. Oh Lord, careful, Wolfie. I got one. Alright. You can die, sheep, yeah.
I reckon this timer fixin' to run down bless its heart.
You reckon, do ya? You reckon, do you? Whoa. Ooh. Liquid. You better spawn behind me. Bloop. Oh, interesting. The heat is turning on its own. It's cold. Indeed. I believe they call that a thermostat. Right, but our heat really hasn't run since it's been warm. Magical. planning on building... I don't know. I mean, that was a good idea that I haven't heard before. Or if I did, I didn't pay attention to. What about, like, a giant elevated hidey hole? I guess how would we make the torch? How would we make the giant torch? Yeah, well, it'd have to be like multiple jack-o'-lanterns. I'm thinking it's gonna, like, the torch is gonna be like 4 by 4 blocks in diameter.
Timer running down? It'd be a real shame if
Ah!
someone gifted
Whoa!
subs about now.
Oh! Wolfie, I hope you don't fall down there.
I
That
tell
was
you what,
close.
I'll give you 20. 20. How uncharacteristically generous.
Destroyer! How uncharacteristically generous of a Ferengi. Thank you very much for 20 gift subs in the tub. Much appreciated. Only 1 hour and 13 minutes left. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, what if each actual block... That would be too big, actually, now that I'm looking at it. If each pixel was a block in Minecraft, that would be ginormous. Maybe not. Maybe I gotta think of the scale being half of that. It would be 16 by 16. This is only 3. 16. I don't think I have enough room. 40. It would be 48 tall. I guess if I was on ground
I
level.
reckon this here streamer was fixin' to run this timer lower than a snake's belly button, but done got hornswoggled.
We did get hornswoggled. I was expecting it to see it go down, and I was like hoping I'd have enough time to go on a break really quick to use the bathroom and then come back to start another segment. But it looks like I am, thanks to Destroyer, I am going to have time to take that bathroom break. And it's even harder. To sub those tubs. Up that time. Honk. How's banana pancakes? It scares me sometimes, too. Now you can even make tea. Well, I already had tea. If I have more tea, I'm literally just going to be a continual stream of having to pee.
I am Locutus of Borg. Resistance is futile. Your life, as it has been, is over. From this time forward, you will service us.
Rock lobster pasta. Rock lobster pasta. A name that I have not heard here before. With the 50 sub bath bomb.
Hey! Get off my sugar! Bad beat! Bad! Ow! Ow! Oh, they're defending themselves somehow!
The P is defending itself somehow.
Somehow. I'm not even I've not tweeted. I was gonna tweet that we're like in the final 15 minutes or whatever. I've not done any of this. This is all organically sourced. Grassroots. Timer editions. Thank you very much, Rock Lobster Pasta, for the gift subs. I don't know that we're ending today, my friends. I thought we would be.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
It's the dancing lobsters.
The lobsters. Oh, stop. I'm a Matsky.
Mematsky gifted a tier 1 sub to rock_lobster_pasta. They have given 28 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Mamatsky. Is the pasta, shoot, what's the joke that I was making, or you guys were making? About, no, the way she pronounced is...
Repetitioni.
Repetitioni, yes. Is the pasta the repetitioni style pasta? Thank you. Now that, hold on a second. No. Huh. Okay. I feel like those added more than 60 seconds each, but I guess not. It was set up right. You just don't know how to count.
Repetitioni regate con metaboli.
Well, thank you very much, Rock Lobster Pasta, for the very generous 50 gift subs. Always good when a
Thanks for
lurker
letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
pipes up.
FLoB-A-THON will never end. It is endless. It is eternal.
It is eternal, like a cylinder. And the fact that we will never beat that game. Because it is eternal. I mean, we could end on 5-5. That would be an easy date to remember when we press F3. The final 3 hours. At this rate, we'll end on 5/5/2025.
FLoB-A-THON isn't about the destination. It's about the journey.
Question mark? Sure. It's about the journey.
May the fives be the end.
The fives.
To the journey.
Cool.
To the journey.
To the journey, I hear. Oh, I knew that was
May
gonna
the
happen.
fourth be with us as we FLoB for one more day.
Ooh. At least one more day at that.
It's about the repetitioni.
It is about the repetitioni. It's not about the destination or the journey. It's about the repetitioni. The quest for 60,000 megabytes? Yeah, what's the F3 number at that supposed to be?
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Think I'll go watch some Voyager now. Thanks for letting me sit in.
Cone skipping Voyager. Get him. Skip Voyager. Don't tell people lies. Oh, you watched that one the first. Well, he's watching them out of order. Get him. No, have it. Oh, have a seat right there, Wolfie. Thank you. Oh, you didn't? Oh, I thought you watched through Next Generation, and then you started DS9. I was confused. Look at this cube of dirt. Speaking of cubes of dirt. Oh. Did I watch Discovery before Strange New Worlds? I mean, you can try. I personally didn't like it too much. Season 1 was not my favorite thing. Season 2 is good because that's the one that brings Captain Pike and the Enterprise in on it. But then season 3 kind of went more butts. I don't know if you could start and just watch season 2. I don't know if that would work with Discovery or not. I don't know. You might there's a lot of flashbacks at the start of Strange New Worlds that might give you enough of an overview of a storyline that you might be able to. But that's up to you. Let's go to sleep. Let's back up the world. And since we've got another 2 hours and 45 minutes, I have time to take a break. Right, I liked Pike in season 2 of Discovery. I kind of feel like you kind of lose that Pike in the first season of Strange New Worlds. 51,868.85 megabytes. Minecraft. Whoa, dude. There was like 30 minutes left on the timer, and now there's 4.5 hours.
Destroy the lobster?
Destroy the lobster? We are at 51,868.85 megabytes on the world save. So let us continue if you've got your woofs ready. Woof! I don't trust these footprints that I'm hearing out there. On account of the fact that I'm not hearing any animal noises. Right? Oh, it's a spider. Okay. Well, then it should be a friendly spider, right? Ah. Ooh, Wolfie! Ah! Ah! Spiders! Alright, don't put Wolfie in the opening. Don't put Wolfie in the doorway. That's a lesson we're learning. Oh, that's not a spider! I knew it! I knew it! And his creeper friend. Yep. You were right. Stupid dingus. I knew that was kind of a bad idea. When I put Wolfie in the hallway there, I'm like, he's kind of in the way. Sure enough, it was. But that was our wits. We had our wits about us. We were very full of wits, very witiful. Damn, these dense foliages. The final 2 hours. Goodness gracious. I mean, I still am, I'm not going to be able to tomorrow, but maybe this something. I mean, I still meaning to like get back on that like morning that earlier stream schedule that we had going up until COVID blasted us. Help these Europeans get in on it. Is this all it would have taken before? Is this all I needed? This whole time I've been streaming exclusively on Twitch? All I needed to do was put a big yellow timer in the corner? Creepers make footstep noises, yes. But they don't make any other noise. True, they do make a final noise. There it is. That link. Although, as we've learned, it might not be entirely true. Yeah, I don't think this timer application is smart enough. I think it probably just checks like subscribe? Was previously subscribed, yes or no, and if yes, then a resub it counts as. Look at that guy. Having the time of his life. That's a problem. Well, there's your problem. So, heard any good rumors lately?
Not now, sorry.
God, I don't know why I haven't made that an alert.
Missile. Not now, sorry.
Not now, sorry. Need any help with anything?
Hey! Get off my sugar! Bad beat! Bad! Ow! Ow! Oh, they're defending themselves somehow!
That's a good one.
Now not sorry.
Now not sorry. There's still one alert we haven't found yet. Yes? Although I don't remember the conditions of it. And honestly, I don't remember what it is.
I heard a rumor about Kurt J. Mack making it to the Farlands 3 years, 17 days, 37 minutes, and 57 seconds from now.
No, I think it's a common one, but it's also like a chance. Like you can set up alerts to be like, if this, then a 50% chance, then this alert happens. I think. Well, it's not going to be the single digits. There aren't any alerts for less than 49. No, that wasn't it. It is. I can't. I don't want to say and be wrong, but I think it is a variation. Spooky noises.
Is it a 1% chance that this message is in Japanese?
No. Oh. Spooky noises.
ECIN.
ECIN. Not gonna try to pronounce that one, are you? No, I mean I think it's a variation on 69, but I don't know. I don't remember. I'd have to check. Because I don't even remember what the alert. Oh no, I remember what it is.
You ekin what, mate?
Oh. I almost swallowed that nut. Oh. I almost swallowed that nut.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
1% that this bit sends Kurt to the Farlands.
Farlands. The Seth MacFarlanes. Oh. Ooh, excuse me, I coughed like right into the microphone, sorry. That I have that happen.
Obviously.
Obviously. Or like a cough will just like, I won't even like have taken a breath. It's just like cough. I don't know specifically what it is. You can't keep asking. I don't know the answer. That did a sound. It did the chicken. It did a chicken cluck. You just thought it was in the game. See? So subtle. This should be F3. This
Dang OL game sounds fooled me.
desert would be the F3. I mean, I don't think we've agreed that I'm immediately pressing F3 when the timer hits 0. Oop, that's lava. This is all a scheme. No, I remember what it is now, but I don't remember, like, what. I might have even set it up wrong. Like, if I said, oh, there's a 50% chance this can happen with 69, like, if I didn't change the other one to not say 100%, maybe it'll never happen. You know what I mean? Alert setups. Be difficult like that.
Oh. I almost swallowed that nut.
Drop table.
Dang tables. Yeah, we've been to World Height and we've been to Bedrock.
Hey!
Ah,
Get off my sugar!
it scared me too.
Bad! Ow! Ow! Oh, they're defending themselves somehow!
Oh.
Real bean.
I almost swallowed that nut.
Set alt alert % chance to 100. Compile and run.
What's that? He's not being a bean. Bad bean. How did that work? He's back.
Oh. I almost almost swallowed that nut.
Computer reset alert parameters. Activate and then end holodeck program. Arch.
Arch. I don't think it's 69 bits. I think it's a variation for 69-month sub and or like a $69 donation, which I'm not asking for at all because I don't even know if it'll work. So don't do that. Like it might have been 690 bits. I don't know. Unless you want to. Wink. But no guarantees. Wink. 69 gift subs? No.
It's a pornography store. I was buying pornography.
Sif Commander found it. There we go. The mysteries have been solved. All of the alerts have been had.
Oh. I almost swallowed that nut.
Computer disable safety and honesty protocols, and pretend to donate $69.
It's truly the work of a mathematician there. That's weird. It was like a doorway. It's like the doorway we made to our diamond mine. Yes, that's the tip one. Ooh, cows. Thundo bits. Make a full set of leather armor to see how long that lasts you. Interesting. Interesting proposal. An intriguing proposal indeed. I don't like that one. That one's not good at all. It's blown in my ears. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't know where that one is. It's as if I should have written this down. Ugh. Yeah, true. You can't make sounds too cheap, though. You see what happens with the cheapest one that we have. Ugh. Well, that was my point. enjoys. Everyone enjoys. It was too late to stop. I was typing as you said that. It was too late to stop, so you had to continue and press enter. Right, when the timer runs out, then the sub-a-thon is over.
He's already typed it.
And then we press F3. Excuse me.
Lieutenant DeSora just gave me what could be considered a very passionate kiss in the torpedo bay.
Just in case there's an extra super secret sound at $69. And because you're great, smile.
Smile. Well, thank you very much, Military Pawn, for the top tip of the day. 69 nice dollars. That's not a secret alert, but that one is there. That's a good one.
We hear a clown song, but Kurt hears cash register sounds.
Do I, though? For 49 cents? Do I? The sound of dimes being pelted at you. Saying, dance, clown, dance.
New clown songs? Must be first of the cash register day. Kurt jokes. But we're the ones making the noises. We must be the clowns.
And therein lies the paradox.
The paraclowns.
The paraclowns. Parachuting clowns. No cannons in Minecraft? Yes, there are. There's TNT cannons. I don't remember how to build one, but they certainly exist. But no, I have not died. I have not died in this Farlands world. Because you capitalized cheer. Oh. Or is it because it was a reply?
No caps is fine.
Oh, caps is fine? Oh, I guess... it's because it was in a reply. Doesn't count. Which is a wonderful Twitch feature.
Pro bono? No, money down.
Careful, Wolfie. That's... Okay, lead the way, sheep. Oh, he pushed me. A murderous Wolfie pushed me. Oh. Ah! 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 He's pushing me! What a rude dude! He's trying to murder me. I was not doing that. Murder. Yeah, he's not biting the hand that feeds him, he's throwing the hand that feeds him off of a cliff. With the body attached to it. No, I mean, pallet hands already reminded me. That was... It wasn't a very interesting place. Just a desert. A gift sub.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to me, Menno.
You were nearly done. You're being real pushy and shovey here today, Wolfie.
Done adjacent to Tuesday.
Adjacent? Who's Jason?
Jason Onus.
Jason Onus. That sounded a lot like wood. It did, but it's not the same, I don't think. It is more of a hollow gourd. Or it might be the same. And it's simply the placebo effect that makes me sound like, yep, that's what it sounds like to step on a gourd. Caverns? We would never get anywhere if we explored all the caverns. Ain't nothing in a cavern. For me? We haven't had a spawner in a while. It's been a couple days. I feel. I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. Ooh, that's too high. I'll take damage. This hidey hole is too dang high.
These hidey hole rents are too dang high.
Got a cloud in the sky. Chickens. Boats, boats, boats. Good night, Rosie. We'll finish this thing at some point. We're in the zone. $20. Took you 20 days? Oop, that's lava. Ooh. Oof. Oh. These landscapes we've been walking have been very, like, mesmerizing. They're just very... I get, like this. What is this? What is this garbage? Flatlands all of a sudden? I'm just walking straight. Slowly lulled to sleep by the sound of Minecraft footsteps on grass. Hypnotic, that's a good word for it. It's blowing in my ears again. Got him. Ooh, buddy. All right. Yawns.
An anonymous user gifted a
Oh.
tier 1 sub to Sub Sponge.
I was gonna say, were you the 2000th subscriber that lost your sub? But no. The number definitely updated. But thank you for the gift sub. Whoever anonymously gift subbed. I mean, I guess that would have been the test. How much did that add? If it counted as a new sub or as a resub. But we all failed in our observations. Yes, subs, bits, and tips are worth less at the start of the new month. Another round of inflation hit. That didn't stop some people from bringing us from a half hour to 4.5 hours. Ooh. It went up by 2 minutes. Okay, so there we go. So I guess maybe what I should do is just make resubs worth the same as the normal subs. Because even random gift subs are going to be counting as resubs. I mean, the reason I made resubs worth more is because you can only... Theoretically, you're supposed to have only be able to do it once for yourself to resub. Yeah, you guys are the ones bringing it up. So I'm gonna go back and check the spreadsheets. And now the true schism comes forth betwixt those who want the F3 sooner and those who wish for the Sub-a-thon, FLoB-A-THON to continue. Oh. Water flows. I mean, I did do the camping, the whole overnight stream. Oh, careful, Wolfie. Fat lot of good that did. Timer went up to 12 hours. And I got COVID. Yeah, I don't think I've even ever been gifted anything more than a tier 1 sub. Well, yeah, when that happened, I'm like, oh no, the math is off. And then like, wait a minute, those are tier 3 subs.
You're not Nana. Nana's dead. Leave her alone!
Timo Warner with the prime sub. Bezos bucks, much appreciated. Dub. Okay, Wolfie, we can't have you standing in the entrance. That's dangerous. Oh. The constant rushing water is just gonna have to make me pee all night while I'm sleeping in here. Oops. White noise. Alrighty then. An interesting turn of events, I would say. Let's go to sleep, bag up the world, call it a stream. We'll try again next time.
It's a pornography store. I was buying pornography.
Thank you for that. Much apprecited. We're at 51,948.27 megabytes. Was I not posing the question before? Are we going to see 52,000? Yes. Yes, we are.